Hey y'all, this is kind of annoying actually. Not because of you guys, but I actually just did this video and for some reason it's not showing up. So I have to do it again. But basically I was excited that I voted. Oh, I'm sorry, here. I voted today the right way. The one that will affect me and you, whoever you are, most positively, and not leave me out or anybody who's not like you out. So, with that said, I was going to go to an election watching party, but it's a little cold. I had a long night yesterday, so I have been exhausted, and not forgetting that I stood in line for about 5 hours this morning waiting to vote. It was freezing cold. Most of the time waiting in line was spent outside, and then another like an hour or so on the inside. So instead of going to an election watching party, and considering that it is Tuesday, elections aside, I don't typically go out before Wednesday. And even then, it's like, it really has to be something really good. But Thursday, yeah, it works for me. So not today. Decided to come home. But I stopped at Whole Foods to get some snacks and food and what I wanted to have today when I get home. And so I guess I wanted to do a haul video. I've never done one. I see them all the time on YouTube. Even though I'm like, okay, a haul. That's like you bought more than 3 things. But anyway, did some grocery shopping. I don't know if I'll call it a haul. So I'm just going to go over this again. I got some chicken wings. A little packet. Oh, this way. Of wings, and I'm going to season them. I typically like my wings with the skin and the bone. I don't understand what is a boneless wing. A wing comes with the bone in it, and by the time you've taken out the bone, I don't understand why it's even called a wing. It's just chicken meat. And then I also got these Kamado tomatoes, which are like the black, dark, reddish, purplish tomatoes, and they should be good for salad capres, which is the tomatoes with the mozzarella in between and the basil leaf, and then sprinkle some balsamic vinegar and olive oil, salt and pepper. That's like my go-to favorite salad. And then I got these mini sweet peppers, which are red, yellow, and orange, mainly for the color, but also for the sweetness. And then, you know, they're little, so they're cute. It's easier to do something with them and not feel like you have to like use half the thing and then waste it with the bigger ones. I got these cute mini cucumbers, which also I love because they're crunchier than the big cucumbers. They're a little bit sweeter also, and they don't get soggy very fast. I guess that's the crunchiness. But yeah, they're fun to cut up also in salads for good water and cucumber taste. And I got some Gouda cheese. I also got some feta cheese, but I wasn't sure if we had some anymore left in the fridge. So I got some feta cheese and some Gouda. I'm going to use the feta in the salad, and then I'll probably use the Gouda on the baguette. Like I'll slice the bread. I got like a whole long, hard bread. And it's very soft on the inside, which is nice. So there's a good amount of flesh inside. So I'm going to like cut the bread up and slice up some cheese and put it on there for a little for like a split second and put it in the oven so it kind of semi-melts into the bread. And then I also got these black pearl potatoes, and I've had them before at a restaurant, and I was very fascinated by them. I love red jacket potatoes, so I thought I would try these. And I guess the fun thing with these is you can cook them just the way they are. Just wash them really well. Cook them where they are, or maybe just cut them in half, because anything smaller than that would probably not make sense. And then I got my favorite go-to Whole Foods wine for those of us who drink wine every day, almost. At Whole Foods I don't spend that much money, and they have this $3 wine, which is always good. It never disappoints. I got the Merlot and the Chardonnay, and they're both really good. The brand or the winery is called 3 Wishes, and it says American. I don't know why it's funny. The Merlot under it says American, but the Chardonnay says California, as if that's like 2 different places. But anywho, they're both 12.5%. And so I'm going to get this started. Oh, I also got some green leaf lettuce. I usually like the red leaf lettuce because it feels a little bit more healthy. And like it might have a little bit more going on inside it than the green ones. But this is good. And I also got kale. Make some kale chips. So these are a little bit rougher in texture and more rippled and foldy. And my roommate and I have been onto this new recipe of kale chips. And but the bag we were using of kale chips is like the one with the little pieces, the pre-packed bags. So those ones, when you put them in the oven to make the chips, they shrink to a really small size. So I figured let me try like the whole leaf ones and see what size they get to. And Yeah, I'm about to get it in, but I have to start sipping because I'm going to be watching the election results as they come in and as I'm cooking. So I don't want to be nervous and not at ease. So that's what I'm about to do. I'll see you guys on Twitter or my blog.
All engine running.